First and 10, here's Pickett. A short one there to Freiermuth.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 5 at the Bears' 23-yard line.
Here's Pickett.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Julio Jones. His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Wizards use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. But Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Now Jones. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's second and 10. Here's Fields.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
There's your co-NFL record holder, T.J. Watt, doing what he does best, terrorizing quarterbacks. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at third down and long.
Now back to throw. He's going to air one out. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Fourth down, so they send out Trenton Gill.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Taken in at the 22. 13
yards, the tally on the return there.
And out will come the offense as they take over.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Second down and 8. Pickett. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
The first catch for Judy, good for a first down.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A nice gain of 21 yards.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. Pickett going to move his guys around. Second and 9 now. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off.
And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here's Pickett on second down. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
Pickett now on first down. Open man downfield is Judy. He's got it. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Well, officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Pickett will look to throw it here.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Under a minute to go. Clock running at a back-and-forth first quarter of play. Throwing on second and long.
Pickett.
He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. 7-7, our score after 1. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now a give. Running left is Harris. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Najee Harris, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year.
And his guys have taken the lead. Boswell for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Velus Jones now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving into more up-tempo type of offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
Fields.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and now falling complete. The pressure really
ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
Well, here we go on fourth down. Fields. These guys running back out of the backfield. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And he takes it across midfield to the 45. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now it's Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 14. First down there.
Here we go, son.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Fields now to throw. There's Mooney with another catch. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
And the Bears first down.
Fields throwing again. That's complete to Mooney. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. Flushed out right. Fields hit and the ball is loose. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Looking to throw, Pickett. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Pickett.
as he throws there, incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Now Pickett on 4th down.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run with Nwangu.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try again.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
Kene Nwangu.
His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Pickett back to throw. He's got this to Pickens.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
The 22 more yards there and another 1st down. Now Pickett changing the play.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Pickett, he's going to throw it again.
Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Now they'll change things up. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away.
Jones now on the return.
Now Jones.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Darnell Mooney, the target there.
But now it's third down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on third down, Fields.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here's Fields.
Being chased out left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, they have really gotten after him in this first half. He's been on the run throughout. And you can imagine he just might have some words for his linemen come halftime.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Fields. He'll get this to Nwangu.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Fields on first down.
Incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
2nd and 10. Throwing again is Fields.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
And this one incomplete. I couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up third down. To throw is Fields.
He's going to try and go deep again. Touchdown, Bears! A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Bears have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Wizards 17.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. That's complete to his tight end Freiermuth.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Wizards 17.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Escaping the pressure right.
Well, that's going to be incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
A yard all they need, but it's third down. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. He's got his target. That's complete.
Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the
30.
Dialing up another pass here. Pickett. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. Touchdown! Jerry Judy.
A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Wizards have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Extra point now by Boswell. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Jones now on the return. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line. Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Matt Judon picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Here's Fields.
Eluding the pressure right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable third down.
Now Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Fields to Mooney for the Chicago first.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation. He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll roll him out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now it's Fields. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the 4th quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Pickett to throw on first down. A short one there to Freiermuth. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Back to throw. Pickett. They'll drop this one down to Mixon. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down. Now Pickett. Open man downfield is Judy. He's got it. Touchdown! Jerry Judy with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Wizards take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Boswell good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked off by Grant Delpit, and he is all the way up past the 25. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
2nd down, here's Pickett. He's got this to Pickens. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 20.
as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will... Back now here on EA Sports, as we're about ready to rock and roll for the fourth and final quarter. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. A quick throw caught out wide by Judy. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
2nd and 12 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are right back in this football game. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This goes out wide from Nixon. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Pickett now from the gun here. Completes this one to Pickens. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Inside handoff to Nixon. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 13 yards, and it keeps the drive moving.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
From the 46, here's a 2nd and 5. Here's Pickett. That's swung out wide to Harris. Just a gain of a couple there. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling. Held him to an okay game.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 22-yard line. They'll try the right side with Harris. Brought down at the 20. And now defensively they're going to burn their 1st time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 7 from the 20.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Najee Harris with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Wizards will add to their fourth quarter lead. Boswell for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this taken in at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Out of the gun, Fields. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to have a first down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
And the Bears first down.
Fields. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here's Fields. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Pickett. He'll get it inside the 20. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta have the lead against New England.
And it's caught. Touchdown. George Pickens. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Wizards are on their way to a 2-0 start. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Fields on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On second down, here's Fields. Flushed out right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. Now the
the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
Throwing on third down, Fields.
And that will be incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
That's complete to Mooney.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
To the air again, Fields. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
From the gun on third down, Fields. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Fields now to throw. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
From the gun, here's Fields.
Flush to his right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Now Fields on 3rd and goal. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe